Hello everyone, I'm Scott with Patriot Hitches. Today I couldn't be more excited and more proud to introduce our newest design, hitch, something that's worthy carrying our brand name for Patriot Hitches. So without further ado, I introduce the Patriot. So with the Patriot, you're going to notice a lot of things right away, a lot of the obvious things, but what we're going to do is talk about some of the things that aren't so obvious and then jump into those. So one of the first things I want you to notice is the coating on here. This is what we call the tactical texture. We also make this exact same hitch in high black gloss. Also, with regards to coating and colors, we have right here featured the red. We do the same look in white and blue and silver and black and tactical texture and orange and green and all kinds of fun stuff. So be sure to check out the website for those options. We also carry the badges. Right here we have blue and red. We do the same thing with black, with the silver, all silver, and then tactical texture. So those are the options here. A couple other things that's not right up front and obvious is our receiver mount size. So right now you might guess this is our 2-inch. And this is the receiver bar that's 2 inches here that goes into the 2-inch receiver. So we heard the cry and met the demand. We designed and manufactured and patented a step-up bar. So we have the 2-inch that goes into the adjustable cartridge, and then it steps up and goes into 2.5 inches into the oversized receivers. So there's no need for the reducer inserts and all that additional slop in place. So we heard you, problem solved. So a couple other things you're looking at that you might be wondering. Here we have our patented anti-rattle bolts and theft deterrent. So as you can imagine, the anti-rattle does exactly that. They're cinched down with a 7/32 wrench, and with that also makes it a theft deterrent. So most hitch crimes are of opportunity, so they're just not going to have that with this. They're not going to be carrying wrenches and Allen wrenches and all these different things to disassemble your hitch. So that's the built-in theft deterrent and anti-rattle. So let's get into some of the more functionality of it. Right here, you'll notice this piece here, in case you're wondering, that is our pintle lock. This is also patented by Patriot Hitches. So if you're not familiar with pintle towing or pintle hitches, it is something that's widely used with off-road, heavy-duty construction, landscaping, preppers, off-road, military, stuff like that. That's where you're going to see that. So what that is a giant ring, they call it a lunette ring, that would go around this ball, and it'll go around all three of them for that matter, 2 5/16, 2-inch, 1 7/8. So no matter which way you have that rotated, that lunette ring will go around that, and whatever you have attached at the other end, and then you lock it in place with the pintle lock. So that is a really cool patented piece by Patriot Hitches. So if the pintle hitch isn't something that you're immediately using, we created a stow position. So there you go. That gives you plenty of room for your coupler mount and out of the way. So again, here we have our ball mount with our utility shackle mount. This design is also patented by Patriot Hitches. Again, 2 5/16, 2-inch, 1 7/8, 3/4 inch utility shackle. This whole entire hitch, anything you want to do, any position, any height, drop or rise, any position of the balls, 25,000 pounds, right? 25,000 pounds. So super versatile, super strong. Let's talk about a couple other things that aren't going to be immediately obvious for you. So right now you heard me mention cartridge and adjustable, and you might be thinking, okay, so we got these holes here, 2.5 inch, 5, 7.5, and 10. Sure, that's adjustable. You can put these wherever you want, doesn't matter. But there's more to it than that. So be prepared to be amazed when we show you what we're referring to when we say cartridge. So this is a removable cartridge. I know, we're like, what? So yeah, you can take this, put this in this position. You can tow at a lower level, put a bike rack or a luggage rack at an upper level. Any position, you can go all the way up. If you needed to tow something here or higher, doesn't matter. 25,000 pound rating. So let's show you one other thing that you might never guess. So let's remove a couple things here real quick. So you ready? Wait for it. One more surprise. The step. So you have a built-in rapid step is what we call it. So for obvious reasons, a 90-degree turn, you're in a rapid step position. So to hold this in place, you're not going to do it like this. No, no, no. That's a trip factor. We're going to take that, turn it upside down. We're going to clip that in place, and that lays flush right with the hitch. So you can set that center, which obviously is cool. You can offset it, left, right. It's going to hold whatever weight you want to put on it. So whatever fits your fancy, that's what'll work for you. So, all right, so let's go ahead and put this back and recap. Cartridge. This design right here, just this, patented by Patriot Hitches. Put this back together here. Pin this in place, put it back together. 25,000 pounds, any ball, any position, utility shackle included. Oh, hit it when I missed the hole there. So there we go there. So with or without the pintle, works great. We'll put the pintle lock in place. So there you have it. So again, 25,000 pounds, all the different color options. You have the step up bar, you have the anti-rattle theft deterrent bolts, you have the rapid step, you have the complete adjustability of the cartridge, you have the pintle lock, you have the 3 standard ball mounts, and the 3/4 inch shackle. So as I mentioned in the beginning, the strongest and most versatile hitch on the market by Patriot Hitches, the Patriot.